Hi, good afternoon. This is Jason from JJK Professional Services. Wanted to create this video today in my content studio about planning and planning for the upcoming year. In the current environment, it can be extremely difficult to organize a perfect plan given the uncertainty of not only the country but the world. And if you are in charge of your team, your organization, your company, it is really time to sit down with your team members, with your supervisors, with your managers, in order to develop a plan of attack for 2021. Now, when you are starting to go down this road, it's really important to take a look at the short-term and long-term planning that you had started or you had put in place maybe this year or a previous year, and how it needs to be tweaked or maybe completely overhauled going into 2021. 2020 has been like no other year. I mean, that's no difference in that aspect, but you need to take a look at not only your organizational planning, but your budget planning, and wrap that all together into a decent plan in order to propel the progress forward going into 2021. Now, it's a perfect time to take a look at your organizational chart. Does your organizational chart need to be adjusted or tweaked or overhauled? Does it still make sense? Is the span of control for your supervisors and managers and team leaders still there? Does that have to be adjusted? Does anything have to be added or taken away? Budgets are difficult right now. Government agencies are dealing with a loss of revenue as far as loss of tax revenue. Companies are dealing with a loss of revenue based on the current environment. And it's very important to take a look at the numbers, know your numbers, and see where spending in the budget can be planned out for the coming year, and how everything else that's going on, all the outside influences are affecting your budget. One of the important things is talk to your team members. Do they know your mission? And do they know your values, and are they tied together? The mission statement should be reviewed. Is there anything that needs to be adjusted within the mission statement to make it more reflect the values of your team, organization, or company? Sit down with your team, having those open lines of communication, share that information, get some ideas, and get everybody's vested interest in the success of the organization going forward into the next year. What we do now in November, December will pay dividends in February, March, and April. So you want to be prepared for that first quarter, going into the second quarter, by putting things in place now that will set you up for success going into the first couple of quarters for next year. The worst thing that we can do as leaders is sit on our hands and wait for whatever shoe may drop next. We need to be prepared. We may prepare now, and then come January or February, have to make more pivots. That's a likely scenario. But you put yourself in a better position to make those pivots by planning now. So I wanted to create this video to discuss planning and getting your team, group, organization, company, whatever it might be, prepared for 2021. Because if 2021 is as challenging as 2020, the planning period is where it's going to pay dividends going into next year. If I can interest any of you that are watching this video or in an organizational assessment, I would love to help you out. Drop me an email, drop a comment, or send me a direct message on social media, and I would be happy to set that up for you. If there's anything that I can do for your group, organization, or team, please let me know. And I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and share. Share this video with anyone you think might get any value out of it. And let me know if there's any other information I can provide that would be beneficial to you and your team. With that, have a great day.